Okay, let's just dive right into this. Welcome back to The Explainer, where we strip away the noise so you can truly understand what's going on behind the source material. Today, today we have a fascinating, literally minimalist digital artifact to look at. Just check out this title, Physics versus Chemistry, followed by a fire emoji and the tags Shorts and Edit. I mean, it promises a massive clash of scientific titans, right? But what actually lies beneath this flashy digital cover? Well, let's find out together. So, take a look at this single number, 1. You're probably wondering what that means, right? Well, get this. 1 represents the total word count of the entire auto-generated transcript for this specific digital specimen. No joke. We are looking at a source where the complete spoken record has been reduced by automated systems into exactly one single word. It's wild. We're going to do a complete meta-deconstruction of this exceptionally brief piece of media to understand exactly how modern internet content is framed and categorized. Part 1. The title matchup, an epic confrontation. The source, right off the bat, positions two foundational scientific subjects, physics and chemistry, in direct head-to-head opposition. It's an epic battle setup, and it's implied right there in the metadata. Actually, the vertical bars surrounding them in the original title, they act almost like the ropes of a boxing ring, locking these two totally distinct disciplines into a digital arena just for our entertainment. And honestly, this brilliantly illustrates how modern digital communication works. The title doesn't just pit these subjects against each other, it includes this specific symbol. You know the one? The fire emoji is a super common internet titling convention, and it indicates excitement, intensity, or a highly engaging matchup within the source text. And this is a huge, vital clue for us. The creator is basically screaming to the viewer that this isn't some dry academic comparison you'd find in a textbook. No way. This is meant to be intense, heated, and completely explosive. Part 2. The channel and tags. Anatomy of the metadata. Struggler. That is the actual name of the channel that uploaded this artifact. Now, what does a single word, like struggler, imply about where this source came from? I mean, it brings a completely different emotional weight to an explainer that's supposedly about an epic scientific showdown, right? It kind of hints at effort, maybe some academic difficulty, or perhaps a raw, totally unpolished approach to the content being presented. It's a really compelling contrast to that high-energy fire emoji we just looked at. So how do all these metadata pieces actually fit together to set our expectations? Let's break down the remaining structural components. Number 1, we've got the subject, physics versus chemistry. Number 2, the emotional modifier, our good friend the fire emoji. But take a close look at numbers 3 and 4. We have the format tag, #shorts, and the action tag, #edit. These tags literally define the format and categorization of our specimen. #shorts tells us this is specifically designed for a brief, vertical, rapid-fire viewing experience, and #edit, that indicates that this is highly curated, heavily manipulated visual content, usually timed into some aggressive music or super rapid visual cuts. Basically, the metadata is telling a complete story of a highly manufactured digital experience. Which brings us to the absolutely most fascinating part of our breakdown today. Part 3, the transcript mystery, the single word. Okay, remember that one-word word count we talked about at the very beginning? Well, after all that setup, the epic scientific battle, the fire emoji, the shorts and edit tags promising this high-octane visual experience, the entire auto-generated transcript of this source is this. Foreign. Yep, just let that sink in for a second. All that manufactured digital hype, all that intense scientific rivalry just completely boiled down to a single tag by an automated captioning system that was literally unable to parse the audio as recognizable English language. It is a stunning, almost poetic piece of modern digital irony. And honestly, this brings us to an absolutely crucial final thought to leave you with today. What truly lies behind the foreign tag? When our automated digital systems encounter audio in these highly edited, fast-paced shorts, the auto-captioning often simply gives up. It really makes you wonder, as algorithms increasingly dictate the media we consume every single day, how much context, nuance, and actual human expression is entirely lost in translation. It's a mystery wrapped in a highly minimal piece of source material. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive, and I will catch you in the next explainer.